Angsty broccoli, angsty.
Astyochles?
Angsty broccoli?
Astyochles.
Angsty broccoli. Regardless, I, Alexander the Great, have just conquered that city. And once again, I have named it Alexandria.
Again?
Yeah, I mean, it's not as cool as the first one. Definitely not as cool as the second one. The third one was alright, but this one, I like this one a little bit less than all of them.
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
Great, sir.
Okay, well, as your good 12 years of service, I've decided that I will give you a prize.
Yeah, alright.
How would you like a wife?
Yeah. I could use another one.
Come in, come in. This is your new Persian wife.
What?
Hey, baby.
Yes, this is your wife. I don't believe that you should stab her, especially if you're going to be married. Well, with that,
She's wearing pants.
with that, I will leave you two to get to know each other.
Hey, hey.
Well, if we're going to get to know each other, I think we should...
Alright, so this is how it's going to be. We're going to spend a lot of time together. You got to know who I am. I am Astyochles. I'm a great, fantastic Greek soldier. Like, the only reason I got here was I had to, like, cut my way through thousands of the enemy. A lot of them. So, I guess you can, sit down, you know, pants thing. What?
What? I didn't say anything. So, you worked with Alexander, right?
Oh, yeah. Great guy. Yes.
He is kind of nice, right?
I mean, yeah, but he did this thing with his eyes. He kind of like... Yeah, kind of like that. It honestly kind of...
But I mean, he spared so many of us, like me. I'd just be a slave if it weren't for him.
Yeah, well, shit, that would have been... Like, so glad. Yeah. Great guy.
I owe my life to him. And I'm so honored to be with you now. One of his great, magnificent fighters.
Well, I mean, you kind of should be. I mean, like, let's be real here.
So, tell me, how is it like to fight with such a wonderful man?
Well, he was crazy, alright? Let's not sugarcoat it. He was kind of just, ever since he was young, he had this, like, spirit about him. Like, there was this untamable horse, Bucephalus, and he just walked right up there and, like it was nothing.
Oh, my.
Once was this untamable horse named Bucephalus, where many people tried but failed to tame him. I will tame you! Ah, oh, whoa, oh!
I will tame this horse.
Nay! But then, the great king Alexander came at age 12 and was able to conquer such a horse.
I will tame this horse, the son of Zeus, related to Heracles and Achilles. I will tame this beast.
Nay! Nay!
You're scared of your shadow.
Nay!
You wimp. Turn and face the sun.
Yeah!
King.
Our king!
He'd go out fun battle, and you know what a general does. You sit at the back, you watch, you direct the troops. We didn't. Well, his general strategy was charge, so we didn't need a lot of direction. In fact, to direct us, he sat in the front and charged, and then we just charged behind him at the enemy. Subtlety was not his strong point, nor was like much of anything besides fighting.
What about that made you so successful?
Well, you Persians, you're pretty bad at fighting. For example, yeah, Greeks. That kind of happened a lot, pretty consistently. And there was this one time they tried to switch things up. They just didn't expect Alexander to be so Alexander. The secret was the phalanx, which is where we line up a bunch of shields in front of us and just stick our spears over them, and we're just like an impenetrable wall of iron and death. Pretty hard to get past. The only real problem with this was about an hour into the battle, you had a lot of like corpses piled up on your spear, and it was hard to maneuver.
Oh my!
Do we keep moving forward?
March on!
This isn't working.
So that Alexander was quite the smart fellow. You know, he's just treated us so well, even though we've tried to invade his country, like, twice. And then we were at war with him for several years, and, like, even right after we fought him, he just welcomed us into his family and just saved so many of us. Has he always been this nice to you?
Well, the whole family's been pretty nice to us. Like Philip, before Philip, we were living out in the hills, like we were in the boonies.
We approach the wild Macedonian in his natural environment. We see him sheltered in the hills, completely blending in with nature around him. As we get a closer look, we see that he's about to hunt for, yet again, another meal.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
With another hunt successful, he knows he can eat for the day. Now let's get a closer look at him and see what he has to say about this new civilization proposed by King Philip.
Angsty broccoli! Angsty broccoli!
We have a preposition for you.
And Philip, he got us in these cities. He made us an actual civilization. He made a standing army, the best in the world.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
I, the great King Philip, welcome you all to the very first Macedonian city. Enjoy civilization.
Feels so good to be
Free?
Yeah. I feel civilized and dignified. Are you Persian? Anyways, civilized, dignified, true, upstanding citizen of the state. And he promised to get back at Persia for us for the whole invasion and the other invasion too. He was not happy about that.
Yeah.
So he was unfortunately assassinated at a wedding. But that tends to happen in politics, So Alexander takes over, and he gets back at the Persians. You may have noticed there was a small invasion force running around for the past 3 or so years.
I've noticed.
Yeah, we conquered. After we conquered Persia, he married us off to some Persians. And that was... yeah, that's that.
He gave me such a wonderful husband.
He gave me away. And, but after we finished up the war, Alexander, he marched us off to war. And, it was a couple of years, we kind of started wrapping up. You know, we conquered a big part of territory, and he went to war. And a few years into this one, we were like, alright, we're done. Because he was going to march north, and he was going to go to war. So, he, after some convincing, he goes back.
Friends, Greeks, welcome to civilization.
I think we should tell him. Go
Yeah.
on. I want to go home.
Alexander, I hate to break it to you, but us Greeks are getting kind of tired.
Oh, you guys are tough. You'll be fine. I mean, my father brought you under civilization. You guys have reason to stay with me.
That wasn't you. That was your father.
Exactly. You have reason to stay with me.
And it's been so long.
But you guys have been fighting so many good wars. I mean, all those cities named Alexandria, those are thanks to you. I wouldn't have gotten there without you.
But what about us?
We want to go home.
But I conquered all of Persia for you guys to have a home.
That was 8 years ago.
Well, I gave you guys loot and wives and...
You made us marry Persians.
And we could have took the loot on our own.
But
we
I
did
did-
take the loot on our own when we killed all the Persians.
We took it from the Persians we killed.
I allowed you to kill them. You guys owe me.
We have been on the front lines fighting this whole time.
The front lines, I was there too. Do you want to see my scars? I will show you all my scars.
Keep your
Pants! What are you wearing? Oh my gosh! This is the last straw. Oh, you guys see this? How can we follow a man who wear... Oh!
He was gonna rebel. I had to.
I'm just gonna... But he goes back a different path, so you know, on the way back we can go to war again. And so he actually he doesn't make it back. He dies on the way back, which is probably why we actually got back. But we went through his tent and we found some plans, and he wanted to go to war on the way back from the way back. He had a pretty one-track mind, Alexander did.
What a lovely man. Wow, Alexander seems like a great guy.
I mean, Greeks are pretty awesome, man. Like, our art really changed, especially after the first Persian invasion. That little fiasco.
You're welcome.
Anyways, we really shifted to like realistic, natural-looking artwork. I remember one time Alexander and I went to go see the Artemisian Zeus, and while we were there, he thought Zeus was his father, you see, and so he went a little much with the worshipping. Oh, look at this magnificent piece of art. Yes.
He. It's definitely.
He looked just like you.
Definitely my
The
father.
point is, look at like the way the hips shift with the rest of his weight, and the way he leans
no.
back as if to throw.
I'm here to worship my father. Father, here are these pine cones and this wine. Drink it all. Please, take it all. And, oh, my father, here's some of my blood. I sacrifice it to you. Please, Father, I worship you in the name of Zeus.
So, Astyacheles, the hunk of Greek you married, he's pretty good at this stuff myself, too. Why, just the other day, my friend and I were practicing boxing.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh man, I'll tell you what, I'm ready for the Olympics. Like,
Oh, we're doing Olympic fighting now.
it's gonna be so sweet. Ready?
Wow, you're so manly. Greek life must be amazing.
It really is.
You know, I hear so much. I know so much about Alexander, and you told me about how you fought. I want to get to know you so much better. On a personal level, I want to hear about your
Yeah, do you hear? War warns! I gotta go, like this. He must be going after Egypt this time.
No!
Egypt!
Egypt!
Yes, Egypt!
He's already conquered you!
No, we gotta go again.
But honey! Ah!
Zeus, take your hair off.
Done.
Wait, soldier. Soldier boy. I will tame this horse.
Nay.
Ah.
There you go, Father. I hope you enjoy.
Thanks, son.
Wow, Alexander seems like such a...
We're recording.
Do you want to see my scars?
Please,
Oh, keep your shirt on. Just keep your pants.
Hey.
What are you? I said more than that before you kill me. Come on.
What is
Pants. Oh.
I was there too. Do you want to see my scarves?
No, please keep your clothes on.
Keep your pants up. Pants? What are you wearing? Oh my gosh, this is the last. Just let me finish talking.
What are those? You just dumb pellet.
What are those?
Wait. We're gonna rely a lot on your editing skills here. Yes, of course you look similar. But I mean, look at the artwork here, like the way the hips kind of shift with his weight. And the way
I
he
must worship my
leans back.
father. Like, oh, all the wine, Father. Father, please take me.
How did I talk? Shoot, I forgot how I talked. Like,
He treated... Is this how I talked, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. That Alexander...
Dead Alexander.
Alexander.
We gotta like Persian him up
Yeah. Pimp my fortune or.
like it was nothing.
Oh, my.
Do you have to stroke your beard when you say something? We're gonna kick some butt. A little late. Also, my skirt fell.
Extra broccoli, extra broccoli. Extra broccoli.
Astiochles, the hunk of Greek you're married to.
I think you should start over. I'm gonna have trouble editing that because I was talking at the same time.
Alright.
Put your clothes on.
You're supposed to stop the camera when it like almost stabbed. Close on. I just always wanted to like flourish that out just because I could. Stop recording this. Alright, I'll go. But not with you. Alright, well, I think we butchered that about as well as I butchered Colin.